R. Johnson.
Yeah.
Nelson.
Oh, we don't
I'm
have it
Paul R. Nelson.
There he is.
I'm Paul R. Nelson.
Nelson.
I'm Paul R. Nelson. Hockey dad.
Oh, he's a...
And gook killer.
I'll keep saying it.
I'm Paul R. Nelson. Let's hear him say it again.
I'm Paul R. Nelson.
I'm Paul R. Nelson.
Okay, it's more nasal. I'm Paul R. Nelson.
No.
I'm Paul R. Nelson. If it helps, pinch your nostrils between your thumb and forefinger. I'm Paul R. Nelson.
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 I'm
What the fuck is that guy?
Shut up.
What's that guy's name again?
I have no
I don't
idea.
remember. Who knows? Who can remember
Slipped my
that stuff?
mind.
Yeah, all right. By the way, that's gonna be in people's heads all fucking weekend.
Yeah.
You think?
You'll be fucking your girl going, "Oh my God, I'm Paul R. Nelson."
I'm Paul R. Nelson.
I'm Paul R. Nelson.
I'm Paul R. Nelson.
I'm Paul R.
I'm Paul
I'm
R.
Paul R. Nelson.
I'm Paul R. Nelson.
R.
I'm
Nelson.
Paul R. Nelson. I'm Paul R. Nelson.
Shut up.
I'm Paul R. Nelson. I'm Paul R. Nelson. I'm Paul R. Nelson. I'm Paul R. Nelson.
All right. I'm Paul R. Nelson.
What a Paul R. Nelson is a cunt.
I hope we don't hear this later today.
This is your Captain Paul R. Nelson. We'll be flying at an altitude of 35,000 feet. If you look out your window, you'll see the great state of Wisconsin. I'm running for congressman. Vote for me, Paul R. Nelson. You're pilot, you're congressman.
Fuck.
Now batting, number 22.
Paul R. Nelson. Nelson.
Wait, he said the last name right.
Oh.
Hold on, what?
Nelson.
Nelson.
One small step for man. One giant step for
Paul R. Nelson.
St. Paul's the new Pat Battle.
going through the thing. Any more we could think of? I'm.
Ich bin ein Paul R. Nelson.
Ask not what your country can do for you, but rather what you can do for Paul R. Nelson.
Down goes Paul R. Nelson. Down goes Paul R. Nelson.
I'm Paul R. Nelson.
I'm Paul R. Nelson.
I'm Paul R. Nelson.
I know I'm Paul R. Nelson. No, I'm Paul R. Nelson. Shut up, I'm Paul R. Nelson.
I'm Paul R. Nelson.
I'm Paul
I'm Paul R. I'm Paul R. I'm Paul
R. Lynn.
I'm Paul.
Give me some poppers and a cock.
I hope Paul R. Nelson has half of his colon removed. His fucking intestines should just have a rock attached to them.
This is a day that will live in Paul R. Nelson.
Wait, oh,
Paul R. Nelson, tear down that
Everybody, his name was Paul R. Nelson. His name was Paul R. Nelson. His name was Paul R. Nelson. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to inform you that Paul R. Nelson has been shot and killed in Dallas, Texas.
Paul R. Nelson
is dead.
Wait, okay.
Paul R. Nelson.
The White Angel!
Let's get crazy. You, me, Betsy, Paul R. Nelson.
Oh,
Paul R. Nelson, Paul R. Nelson, thank God Almighty, Paul R. Nelson.
oh my God.
Snakes on a plane. Coming
Get
in for pal talk.
Oh,
Mike, you don't come to Las Vegas and treat a man like
Paul R. Nelson.
that.
you think I don't know how they talk about me? Go ahead, send
Paul R. Nelson.
to the airport.
Get the kayak. Just let them touch Paul R. Nelson.
All right, go on. Be a murderer, just like
Paul R. Nelson.
Did you see a sign that said dead
Paul R. Nelson.
storage?
I think we better take
Paul R. Nelson.
to a doctor.
your son is attempting to what? To what?
Is attempting to bring
Paul R. Nelson.
into this situation. Paul R. Nelson?
You
Make me pop your fucking eye out for...
Paul R. Nelson.
Yeah.
She was.
Down goes Paul R. Nelson. Paul R. Nelson, tear down that wall. Oh, that was a damn good one.
Paul R. Nelson would pull an R. Bud Dwyer.
Yeah, Kate Upton's gonna win one of these days. If she ever gets like a, other than just a modeling role. I'm going through a blonde stage right now, so.
I can tell.
Why? This is a weird show because I'm not getting it.
They just say nothing of importance and then laugh right after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Scroll back. Is that guy completely covered in shit?
Oh, God.
Can I see Travis?
On their Facebook page.
There's a guy with a heart on, totally covered in shit.
On his face, too.
His entire body. It's like Arnold in Predator when he covered himself in mud. Come on, do it. Shit on me.
They have that on their Facebook page?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's weird.
Wow.
Okay.
And of course, Doc Brown saying, if my calculations are correct, you are a fag.
That's not cool.
No, a midget getting fucked.
Hate speech.
Aw. Kumi is a sweet boy. That's me as a little kid. What the fuck is that?
That's intern David wearing a wig.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you're having trouble with picking up on the vibe of the show?
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why they're laughing. I got a boat on my house.
Family.
Oh, there are some very politically incorrect. That's from Lyle Jefferson. Wow, is that a bad one? Little family holding their little baby. That's adorable.
Their Facebook wall is still up, huh? Oh.
That's so wrong. That is so wrong.
And it drives the listeners crazy because I get tweets now. There's always one that we laugh at that we can't say what it is.
Uh-huh. Well, believe me, they all have the same gist.
Punchline's the same on all of them.
Yes. Look how proud the parents are. All right. That's great. Okay, what else do we have from Balthazar and Pebbles? Wow. Oh, fuck.
Well, Balthazar, he had...
What do you think? Is it catchy?
Not at all. It's angering to me. Like the sound itself is making me mad, like a sonic weapon. It's horrible.
Like a sonic weapon.
It is. It's like. Oh, God.
That guy rules.
Yeah, he rules all right.
His bad, awful open tie.
Say it's
shirt.
catchy, Danny. Sing
What's his
along.
name? Enter the Eye?
Oh, Jesus. I know why you're mad. You're not him.
Oh, thank God. Please, I'd hate myself.
You're not I.
Yeah.
Don't hate the player.
Simply
Just
'cause.
hate the...
I'm sorry to everybody. I was saying the wrong thing. I thought it was P to the G. It's just P the G.
P the G.
Yeah, if you look for P the G on.
How about K the N?
Although that song "She's Mad" is his breakout hit.
So unnecessary.
They're laughing at a racist joke.
Yes. Sam, sorry. I made a racist little joke.
It's not cool.
It's just horrible what goes on in this place on a daily basis.
Wow, you're not P to the G, so. P to the G.
I go home and try to be so nice. And in here, I'm just a piece of shit. And I know it.
And there, too.
I said I try. I don't say I succeed. I try to be sober, too.
Your life is a shit pie just divvied up in different locations.
Shit.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to laugh at that all day.
Oh, God damn it.
That's gotta suck though. Like you just a silly show,
and
you realize there's been a suicide because, like, even though you know it's not your fault, but like whatever, if you didn't do that, she would be alive. That's gotta be a brutal fucking penalty.
Especially when you do the type of show like that you haven't even had the fun of taking risks and actually making the mistake.
Yes.
Like you really did do that hokey bullshit stuff because you just wanted a career.
Yeah.
And it's still.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like where this show is. Every time there's not a suicide, it's a failure. Like the more suicides we drive people to, the more we know we're doing well and earning our keep.
And then one of our listeners does it, and they play that clip.
Oh,
well, they said it. I mean, you heard it.
They even said, I mean, this type of radio's gone too far.
It was early Saturday morning. Well, when we were
I was looking for when they get to crying.
Oh.
It's like 14 minutes.
Who called you? How were you told?
Kate Middleton. Guy named Cheapison.
There were
Some guy named Romain.
I don't know.
there were a group of people, and they all told us about it, and were there for us most importantly, and first and foremost,
Edgar touched me arm,
we're there to make sure that
scratched me a bit, told me she's dead.
He said she was a woman of lower stock.
Lower stock. That's why she offed herself. I don't know. He wouldn't stop touching me arm. Kind of hurt. It was annoying. His little, tiny little nails digging in it.
Touched me.
Oh, God damn.
I went. I told you that.
Yeah.
I went in the fucking North Carolina. I went digging for you dig for jewels
To lay your eggs.
Yeah, really. a lot of us go to the diamond district.
Why are you digging for jewels?
Because he's burying bones.
What?
Nothing. Exactly. I don't
He
know.
just told his joke. Dumber.
I know.
I don't. You were really doing this.
I told you that. I went out. Yeah, you go out in the fucking woods of North Carolina. Apparently, you can do it in upstate New York too. I didn't need to fly.
Yeah.
You can go upstate New York. They have it in New Hampshire. You go out in the woods, and they have these mines, and you can $50. You can get a bucket. I've already dug dirt.
Yeah.
And go to a sleuthing table.
Wait, you can't bring your own bucket? You got to buy a
you
$50
can-
bucket?
$50? You buying a bucket of dirt? $50? You don't think they sift through it before they give it to you?
Hang on,
you idiot?
hang on. Here's the pot.
I thought it was stew.
Here's the pot.
Or bouillabaisse.
fucking. You don't think they sift through that dirt before they hand it to some asshole from New York?
There's nothing in there.
You got luggage with LaGuardia airport tags on them, you dummy.
This is the brilliance. This is the brilliance of Boss. Boss is having a bad day. His dumb fire story's tanking. Do you remember?
Yes.
He remembers something I said 3 weeks ago, and he brings it up because he knows I'm a fucking needy twat, and I just want to talk about my life, right, and have people listen. So I bring it up, fucking, and I forget where I am, that I'm actually feeding sharks.
Of course you are.
And then
have a $50 bucket to do it with.
he thought it was stew. What a dummy! A big $50 bucket.
I bought the. Wait, stop! There's $50 buckets. Then there's $100 buckets.
That's right, and they all have, and that's got twice as much worthless dirt in it. And then there's 3 buckets. The earth is made of it, you asshole. How much for the air? This shithead.
There's 250. There's $250 buckets.
Here's a $1,000 pile of leaves. Fucking cunt.
$250 bucket.
Yeah.
Well, here's
for the
I got
experience.
I got the $100 bucket.
Why don't you stand it and tell everybody you're an asshole, Plants?
I am protecting myself. I am scared of you. Please call the police.
So you want the $100 bucket.
So I get the $100 bucket.
Right.
You go to the.
Does your wife get a bucket too? You get her a bucket? You split the bucket?
Stop saying
Why don't
bucket,
just
you
get two
fucking
$50
asshole.
buckets.
I know.
I got a $100 bucket.
I wish you were doing a list of things that was on. Forget it.
I knew where you were going.
Bucket list. Yeah.
So
You
They
got
want
the
you the
$100
fat
bucket.
kid from Nantucket. Spent $300 on dirt in a bucket. He said if I could find my cock, I would fuck it.
He just spit all over.
Oh, he came up for air.
He just spit water all over. He just came up for air. Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
Water went everywhere, and it did look like a dolphin coming up. And
I thought
A dolphin?
Yeah, well,
You fucking jackass.
All right, so.
being eaten by the whale.
That's what happened. I apologize.
So-
you put dirt.
Fucking.
One punchline is all we're asking for today. One punchline. Stand up.
Yeah, no sitting.
The virus doesn't sit.
No.
He comes in with energy and jokes.
Yeah, the
He doth
virus.
lumber.
Jokes for everyone. Try it again, virus.
Have you heard about John and Kate?
No, what's going on with John and Kate there,
Wow.
virus?
John Gosselin withdrew $230,000 from the account he was sharing with Kate.
Wow,
I
that's
heard
crazy.
about that.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. Wow, Virus. So what's your take on the whole thing, Virus?
It's funny, right? We weren't sure yesterday.
The look of utter puzzlement.
Me and Jimmy just weren't sure. We thought it was funny. It is, right? Dude, look, you're not going to be able to use these punchlines.
Inspiring.
And Stephen Ohio says the virus sounds like a black jazz singer from the 20s.
Let me tell you what I used to do in New Orleans. Yeah. Can you dig it? I knew that you could.
And this guy says he'd rather play
Can
his
you
own.
eat it? I knew that you could.
Everyone's calling it with punchlines, virus. You can do this.
Come on, punchline there, Virus. Let's
One
go.
punchline. That's all we're asking for today. One lousy punchline from the virus. Back to the setup, virus. Oh, he's got one, guys. He's got one.
Oh, okay.
All right, good. He looks like he has a bit of confidence. Good.
What do you got?
All right, do the
Just a
setup
little
again.
smile and everything.
Yeah, do the setup again.
What do you got, buddy?
Let's go.
Come on, Virus.
Have you heard about John and Kate?
Yes.
What's the latest on John and Kate there, Virus?
John Gosselin withdrew $230,000
Yep.
from the account he was sharing with Kate.
Wow. A lot
Here
of money.
comes the punchline.
Unfortunately for Kate, that's the money she uses to spend on that hairdo.
Oh, God.
See, somebody on It's a Feedback just writes, first time he's withdrawn. A little like fucking, you know.
Oh, God damn. Oh, fucking
Can you eat that? I knew that you could.
This is going so many directions right now. Fuck. Do we move on from the John and Kate or?
No.
All right.
Why would we?
All right.
Oh, my. I don't know. I want to hear after he gives us one good one out of Johnny K. Then we move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just to help you out, some of the ones coming in.
Get it? Some of the most bizarre evidence of the entire trial also emerged Thursday, including a short story Sandusky wrote that described his relationship with a boy who apparently attended his camps, which was found in one of the boxes at Penn State. In the story, which was read aloud in court, Sandusky refers to himself in the third person as Jer.
Jer, yeah.
And to the boy by his first name. Although Sandusky's alleged victims are being identified by name in court, NBC News and MSNBC.com do not identify alleged victims of sexual assaults and have replaced the young man's name with X.
I like that he called himself Jer, though.
I know.
He was in his own. Putter Jer? Need your driver, Jer?
Jer.
It's King Comedy.
So we got to make up a name here.
King Comedy. Come on.
I'm Jerry. Jim Norton is a young man.
No,
who
how
came
about
in-
Chip?
What?
Oh.
You want to go with Chip? No. You fuck. All right, fine. It's Friday. I'm Jerry. Chip is a young man who came into Jerry's life. Fucking hate you. I got to start over now. I'm Jerry. Chip is a young man who came into Jerry's life, the story reads. Later telling how Jerry was distressed that the boy had broken off the relationship, the story continues. Tell me another story. Jer has been replaced with I don't care. What? I don't understand this, Ant.
It's Jerry talking about himself. Like, tell me another story, Jer. You don't care.
Tell him, no.
It's like a little
No. Here's what happened. Jerry is complaining that Jerry's mad the kid's not keeping in touch with him.
Yep.
I'm Jerry. Chip is a young man who came into Jerry's life. He's talking about himself and their friendship.
Yeah.
The story reads. Later, it's saying that he's distressed that the boy broke off this relationship.
Okay.
And this is Jerry writing. Tell me another story, Jer, has been replaced with, I don't care. This cloud has destroyed soccer. This cloud has destroyed soccer, hockey, choked smiles and laughter. There's fear that has reached his insides and is killing his feelings. Meaning the kid who used to say, tell me a story, Jer, is now saying, I don't care.
Oh, okay.
And the cloud.
And he's growing hair.
His hiney used to be bare, but I'd be happy to pay for some nair if he'd let me put my hands in his underwear and come in his asshole.
Sure, he needs some stitches there.
Oh, I know, life ain't fair. You're a boy and I'm a bear.
Just use some shout in that underwear.
Oh my God. Your anal lining has a tear. Don't tell Colin, he doesn't give a care. Oh, don't tell your father, he'll surely glare.
Now let me pat that derriere.
Don't lick just one ball. I've got a pair.
It's filled with cream like an eclair.
Oh my God!
Fucking Sandusky and his dumb palms. Come on, this would have been better.
This guy's a class act.
Put on the cartoons. I'll have sex with you during savoir faire is everywhere. Jesus. You'll look. I'll make you walk like her. No, God, I'll have you walking like the cousin.
You can't get it.
No, I'll fuck you so hard. I'll have you walking like the cousin of Blair.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was yeah.
That's great. God damn it.
Eclair was the best.
Oh,
Wait, there was
Blair.
another one too. Derriere.
Yeah, we did Harry.
You'll weep every time you look at a chair.
Yes, this butt plug's shaped like a pear.
With the Super Bowl this weekend, do the Super Bowl seduction.
All right. Enough right there. What the fuck is the Super Bowl seduction?
Funny you should ask. This bit is great because it marries two things, the talent coach, right?
Yes, men.
eHominy.
And Steve wonders, because we just heard your FU promo where you're shoving dildos up your ass that are attached to the fucking refrigerator.
Suction cups.
Exactly.
So stop wondering, because that's a vivid imagination that seems to be based on some kind of weird fucking life experience.
How do you come up with that?
A dildo and a refrigerator is two favorite things.
Speaking of marrying the
These are
two.
a few of my favorite things.
Yes, big balls and hard cocks and sweaty man assholes. Taking off Mondays.
Big giant ass folds.
Of course.
In the fucking promo that D-Boy wrote. I don't know. Maybe we could change up the FU promo.
Yeah.
Suck your cup
Prancing
dildos.
around in Lane Bryant blouses.
Oh yeah.
Tying a string to the tails of mouses.
All of my friends have beards for spouses.
We got Steve C on the line. Steve C.
A little mouse.
Steve C.
New Babs.
I just guessed. Which sexy lingerie do 9 out of 10 men say they like best?
A noose.
Garrett in a cowboy hat. It's A, a silk teddy, B, garter and belt stockings, C, a dress shirt and panties.
This is number 6.
Yeah, your logs are going through your digestive tract like Splash Mountain right now.
Number 6 is down.
Uh-oh. That's not quite as delish.
No.
Nah, it's starting to get to you a little bit.
Yeah. We're up
Can
to...
he stop trying to be sexy leaning against the window?
He is.
What a jerk with his GQ pose.
Yep.
All right. I think he's going to
down.
You got it.
A wad of
There
dog
it
cum.
is. There it is.
Salty and
Ooh,
sweet.
number 12.
You don't want to sweet.
He almost gagged. Are you getting a gagging sensation?
Starting to.
Yeah? Oh, that's a bigger spoon.
Look who it is.
Good idea.
Man of the Year outfit. Brings in sexually leaning against the
I
window.
know.
Hi, boys.
From Giant Queer Magazine. Kenny.
E-Rock might be done.
Oh, E-Rock, use the bigger spoon.
Are you almost half done?
They've become very good friends of mine, and I went and we visited each other. They live in Texas, and we're watching his handwriting, because as the thing would disappear in his handwriting, we're watching to monitor his health.
Is it true that Olivia Newton-John's W's look like U's?
I don't know.
Oh my God, is that
That one I don't know.
Wow.
Hey, what does it mean? What does it mean if you sign stuff with just if you just sign your last name? You'll hear laughter in the background for the next 10 minutes. By the way, I just want to acknowledge that. But if you just sign stuff just using your last name, what does that indicate?
And if you don't put your first name at all, most people put at least their initials. If you only do your last name, it means something like you're sort of taking ways of your personal thing. You're not trying to like really expose yourself, just like sort of putting up an image.
Wow.
So that's what that shows.
Okay, and just for my personal interest, did you study Kurt Cobain's suicide letter?
I did have it, and I have looked at it. In fact, I haven't looked at it for quite a while now, but I do remember it, and it was a little. Most things that will show up in suicide letters, a lot of times the person's handwriting will go.
Well, the top one says, I've heard that Tony likes to meet a few fans before the show to help him relax. Anyone know
how to be a lucky fan
Danzas?
See, I guess the printer's still not working right? It's still.
And then someone, Sweet Midnight, writes, he meets the fans when commercials are on. I was on his show a few weeks ago.
Yeah, so it goes one of ours, one of theirs, one of ours.
Oh, my God, it's so true. Last month, it was my neighbor Leslie's birthday, and she got to see Tony's show. Jealous. I'm so jealous. While she was online with her friend Deborah, someone who works there came outside with a phone, and guess what? Tony was on the line. Deborah got to talk to him. Yeah, but the person that wrote that one is Thoughts and Prayers. You just know it's one of our assholes. And then someone writes, did she get to go backstage? Get on her knees and pray with Tony? She took a picture with him and his mule.
And he asked her to go out after the show.
And then Sweet Midnight writes, you guys have nothing better to do than post gross posts. Clean up the act a bit, will you, please? And then Thoughts and Prayers go, Miss, may I inquire as to what you find so gross in this thread? Wow, I just noticed you have over 3,000 posts. You must be his biggest fans.
Do you go to the show a lot? Is there any more?
Any more? I don't know. Well, Spider-Man's junk is chiming.
I think you... Oh, man, I wish I could have had the opportunity to pray with Tony like Deborah did. She took it, the lovely thing. God bless her heart.
God bless her heart. Wow, guys, the Tony Danza...
See, the printer still is messed up, huh?
It's cutting off half the posts.
And that's what... whatever.
You don't need that on a live radio show, though, when you got to go to the... Why would you? Who cares if the bitch flows?
Okay.
I would love some of your pasta and clam sauce. And then Hoo Howie writes, the internet is for porn. A bunch of tools.
What does that mean, the internet is for porn? What is that?
I don't know. What is that?
Why would somebody write that?
The internet is for porn. The internet is for porn. Me up all night hugging me. Porn to porn. Porn.
Oh, can we read these? Shit dick. It's Shit Dick's post. Does anyone know if Tony is bi by any chance? I'd really like to. Oh, I wouldn't ever really get the chance with him, but I would love to try to meet him. Spider-Man Junk writes, Mr. Shit. I don't think that the beloved Tony is bisexual. Have you seen the way he dances?
That is pure choreography of a blank homosexual.
And then this post by Lil Connor Peterson, followed up by a post from Old Gravy Leg.
You guys rock. Lil Connor Peterson writes, I don't know, but I know I'll never get old to find out if I'm gay or not. Holy crap.
And then Old Gravy Leg writes, Mr. Danza is Connor's godfather. To the Italian people, this is a very religious and sacred bond. Oh, you guys are assholes. That is so funny. Old Gravy Leg.
Oh, they're killing this message board.
God, is that funny?
Lil Connor Peterson.
Can you spell it? L-I-L?
L-I-L.
L-I-L.
Not little. It's Lil.
Oh, they're coming in like crazy. There seems to be
God damn.
lots and lots of posts.
Oh.
Holy shit.
What's this one? I don't see any.
This is an example of what they talk about when.
Oh, yeah.
These are just the regular
recipes.
people.
Yeah, they're
We
just
have more
talking about
coming.
recipes. And
They
they're
want
bummed.
recipes because
They want the Thanksgiving recipes, but
Yeah.
now that Thanksgiving's over, they can't get them.
Can you print
All
for
right.
me recipes?
Well, we'll get more as the show goes on.
Their names
We
are
gotta
so
fig- oh my
goddamn
God.
funny.
And you know how long that message board is not going to last for long? They're going to ruin it for someone else.
We gotta.
Now with the likes of shit dick posting.
Can we figure out how to print these up better? Or all right, figure it out because the bit doesn't flow when we got to try to figure out what they're
Connor's
saying.
Godfather.
Okay. All right, Anthony, we got more racist, silly songs.
Oh, we do, yes.
We got I think 2 or 3 to play after the break.
All right.
And we're gonna talk to the guy that runs this record label. Finally.
Yeah.
And before that, though, we were playing the Green Bay Funeral Home yesterday.
Yeah.
Norton is just—he can't even control himself.
It's so goddamn funny.
He can't control himself. So,
Opie, we got more messages off of the Tony Danza message board. One, Angela loves Tony's mule. Is mad at Anal Fissure, saying, please change your name. I like this one here. What is Tony's real name? Does anyone know? And then somebody writes, Tony Danza's real name is Antonio Salvatore LaDanza, although there's been an argument as to whether his real first name is Antonio or Anthony. And then Tony Rules writes, I hear his real name is Ben Sparks. Can anyone confirm this?
our own Ben Sparks.
I heard Tony is going to be playing a part on the next Sopranos season. Anyone know what part this might be? And Angela loves Tony's mule, right? I hope Tony plays the part of a farmer. Maybe then we can all see his mule. Will'd you blow me? The names are great. I want to know if maybe Tony can give some cleaning tips. I have these stains on my mattress and all over my bathroom that I just can't get out. Any suggestions? Looking forward to hearing from you, Ben Sparks. Ah, God. Big duties, Ben.
What is that? Is that somebody's?
Wait. Going back to cleaning up the mess, though. There's a few responses. Club Soda Kenny always works for me, fella. Makes me want to skip around. It works so well. You use Club Soda Kenny to clean it out? And then he writes, yeah, but Club Soda leaves a big stain, a big stupid stain, big and stupid, even if the Club Soda is indeed handsome.
And a new one that I just read, one of my favorite names, saying, if anyone needs advice on how to clean the ring around the bathtub, let me know. I'll share my secret. And that's from Yates Party of 5.
Oh, my God.
You people are scumbags. Yeah. Party of 5.
All right, Aunt.
Bring around the dumb
We have more.
Oh.
We have more of these racist, silly songs to play.
Sensitive people.
5 little candles blown out too soon.
God damn, people are brutal. Love it.
So we got the racist, silly.
Oh yes,
songs.
racist and
we got some new ones.
homophobic.
Well, we got some new ones today, and I don't know. I'm feeling guilty that. Oh, okay. I'm feeling guilty that we kind of laugh at these things.
Yeah.
In a way. Yeah, because they're hurtful, Anthony.
They're hurtful.
They're very hurtful. We can't even move on because Norton's like...
Norton's just laughing his ass off. These are really funny.
Oh, they're hilarious. You missed this one, Ant.
Oh, I did?
When you were reading the thing about, this was from Old Gravy Leg, and it said, this is the one you wrote, hey, Tony, I was wondering if you could give me some cleaning tips. I have the stains in the mattresses in the bathroom I can't get out. And it says, looks forward to hearing from you, Ben. But then it says, P.S. I have a great recipe for beef jerky that you could use on the cooking segment. It's called Ben's Herky Jerky. Oh,
just pick up every little thing from the show. God damn, are they funny?
All right.
New name on the Tony Danza message board? Tony's Taint. Welcome. Welcome, Tony's Taint, to the message board.
The virus has infected the Tony Danza message board.
Tell your security people to act nicer.
Yeah, exactly. Because look what we do now.
Look what we do now. Just sign up.
Just sign up. It's $2 lousy a month. All right. Butt plug, Anthony?
Butt plug? Is that an offer?
Butt plug?
One of the guys' names is Ryan White.
Oh, the Tony Danza message board?
You're still laughing at those names.
What a bunch of jerks.
Butt plug.
Hey, Ryan Wright writes, hi, everybody. I just want to thank Tony for putting on an extravaganza every single day. Unfortunately, I'm homeschooled, but watching Tony is a fun way to spend recess. P.S. If anybody has some great cocktail recipes, I'd love to hear about it.
Oh, my God.
Butt plug. I like they call my name Spill.
Yeah? I don't know if we've played it, huh?
Have we? Oh, Jim just got another stack full of Tony Danza message board posts from some of our listeners that have invaded the message board. What are they doing now?
This is from Connor Peterson.
Jim is obsessed
He said,
with the Peterson
Dad showed
trial.
Mom who's the boss. He took her fishing.
Oh, my God.
Who's the boss?
He's turning red. Look at Jim. He's red.
Dude, let it sit there. You're not going to beat that one until we get back from break.
Funny.
You're listening to the Opie and Anthony free play all week long on XM 202. To continue to receive channel 202 on your XM radio, you'll need to add Opie and Anthony on your XM account. You can do that by calling 1-800-XM-radio, or you can subscribe online. And best of all, if you order this week, you'll get Opie and Anthony for the remainder of 2004 at no additional charge. Hurry, this special deal ends Sunday. And what's that other slug line we have to talk about? In the running for a MiFi, if you sign up for something. It's right there. Yeah. To qualify for a MiFi, subscribe to any of XM's premium services between now and December 31st, and you'll be entered in the weekly MiFi drawing automatically. One entry per premium service on your account. It's that simple.
Animals.
Complete creeps. All of them.